Okay, so everyone's welcome to come and sit down. If you just pass through the park, yes, you're welcome to come and join in this exciting game show where we decide what's going to happen here in Chapelfield Gardens on Chapelfield of Dreams. So, everyone's seen the video. What kind of things, what kind of new things do people want in the park?
Five-a-side footy pitch.
A five-a-side football pitch? Okay.
Live music.
More live music, okay.
We want a skate park, live music, a climbing frame and a jacuzzi.
Is that not too much stuff?
And a swimming pool. A bouncy castle.
A bouncy castle, okay, there's lots of ideas. They're all
Theme
leisure
park.
activities. Okay.
Public art.
Public art, what kind of public art?
Sculpture.
Sculpture, go on Chris.
We want some parties in the park.
Parties in the park, okay.
Party
And-
park.
Right, so we've got some ideas. I think we could probably divide them into activities in the park, art in the park, or entertainment in the park. Is that a fair division, you think, Chris?
I think so. I think it covered all angles.
Yeah, so can we have a vote on that, do you think? Okay, so in yellow, activities. In green, art. In pink, entertainment. This is very important. This is going to set the theme for the whole day. This is really what it's all about now. Hold up your cards and we're going to have the vote. I believe we're ready. Okay, this is it. Has anyone not got a card that wants a card? Everyone is entitled to one man, one vote, not one man, two votes. Who hasn't got a card? Okay, hold those cards up high, keep them high. Entertainment. Okay, so what kind of entertainment do you think we should have in the park?
Music.
What kind of music? What sort of music do you like?
New bands.
I mean, have you got any examples that we could...
Local bands.
Local bands. So it's generally music that... Because we're talking about entertainment here. It doesn't have to be music. But it seems that's the sort of entertainment people want. Any other suggestions over there?
Carnival.
Bit of carnival. Okay.
Poetry reading.
Poetry readings. What's that?
We want dancing. Samba lessons. We want dancing in the park.
Traditional brass bands in the bandstand.
Okay, a bit of traditional brass band. Why does it all have to be new music? Something traditional. That's what this bandstand was made for.
Can we just have like themed evenings? Like one evening it's one type and the next evening it's a different type.
Okay, that's a very good idea. Themed evenings. Different themes, different evenings. Okay, let's have a look at the board there. There's a lot of information there on the board. How are we going to turn this into a vote for what people want? Do we need a vote?
I
We don't
think
really
they're
need
quite
a vote.
happy.
Yeah, we don't really need a vote for that, do we?
High five.
So, I mean, maybe we should just say that we should have a bit of themed entertainment on the bandstand, and maybe we should just generate a new idea.
I think the city needs a skate park
Why do you think it needs a skate park?
because they're getting in, where they shouldn't be. They're in the way. So if they came to a place like this made for them, I do think we need a skate park for the youngsters.
Okay, well, that is an opinion a lot of people have had, and it.
I was just wondering, do people come and play music here anyway? Because you could just play acoustic music here, or would someone come along and say, well, what are you doing?
I've never seen anyone busk up here or anything. They probably do get moved on. No, it shouldn't really happen if it's free.
Well, I mean, maybe that's to do with how people are using the park and whether people feel able to just come along with a few mates and guitars and flutes or whatever and just play some music in the bandstand.
One of the shouts out was for just free jamming sessions, wasn't it? So
well, people could just start doing that without having to wait.
It should be promoted more as a place for music and people where they can play.
Could you actually afford to go and provide the equipment that DJs need and stuff, and various bands and stuff need to go and supply the equipment for the area, so that people could just turn up and just have a go on decks or whatever?
So that's the park as it stands at the moment. It's mostly activities based at the moment. We've got theme nights going on, something happening every night in the park. We've got activities for kids. We've had a few things that have been suggested but have not been voted for, such as the skate park and the water feature. So let's move on and work out how best, because we've got to present this idea and actually make it happen. It is Chapelfield of Dreams, but we're trying to make dreams a reality.
I think open mic, once a month have an open mic and anyone can just turn up and do a gig.
Once a month, okay. This bandstand will be the pride of the whole of East Anglia. If we've got this continual program of performances going on here.
You could have proper competitions if you built a good enough skate park and bring in like tons of tourism and tons of people from all around the world and just completely like revive the whole city and just like have like massive tournaments in Norwich, which would just be like.
Well, let's repackage the skate park idea as a skating urban games event. What about that? That would work as an urban games event, then it fits into the program of events that we're developing. Okay, permanent skate park in green, urban games in pink, or no skating at all in yellow. Hold up your cards. Hold up your cards. What do you want to see in this park? Okay, this is very important. This determines the future park here. Okay, keep those cards high. Okay, so a permanent skate park has been voted in here. How do you feel about that? Permanent skate park here.
As I say, great idea, wrong place.
Great idea, Ron, but a permanent skate park somewhere else.
This would actually be prime location for a skate park, and they obviously wouldn't take over the whole place. There'd still be lots of stuff for other people to do.
Okay, so we've got a very
It's a really
strong.
good hobby because it keeps you fit. So it's not just like lazing around. It's really good to get kids to get into it because it's good exercise.
So we've got a very strong voice in favour of the skating. What do you say? So you're one of those people that are against having it there.
No, I definitely think we should have a skate park, but it needs to be a big skate park, but a proper venue for the kids to go to, because it'd be fantastic. They're not here.
So in the next 5 minutes, what can we add or what can we do to this park to make it an even more attractive park to be in?
I do like the idea of sculptures, water features, maybe some horticultural features.
Big screen.
Big screen. What's going to be on the screen?
You know the play park? I think we should put a merry-go-round in there.
Okay. Well, maybe what we should do is have one last vote for the last thing to go in. Should it be a big screen, a walk-in movie, so to speak? Should it be a water feature, or should it be a merry-go-round? Because we need something for the kids. Okay. Hold up your cards. Green for water feature, pink for walk-in movie, yellow for merry-go-round. This is probably one of the final votes. Okay, so there's going to be a water feature finally, after all. This is the park. What we voted for is themed events going on a regular basis, including an open mic session. We've got activities for kids, a skate park, thank you, and a water feature. Is everyone happy with the park as we visualised it today? Okay, we're going to have to wrap this up, so all I can do now is say thank you very much to everyone that's taken part. Thank you to all the people that have given their suggestions. Thank you to the whole People Speak team. Thank you to the Garage, to the Academy Trust. Thanks to Contemporary Art Norwich. Thanks to Evening News, Chapelfield Shopping Centre. This has been Who Wants to Be? This is a great example of the local talent that exists here in this park that should be showcased.